Right, it is one of the most loved Christmas movies ever made. Odds are you have watched Will Ferrell in the movie Elf, maybe a few times during the Christmas season. Maybe you've already watched it this year. Well, now the story of Buddy the Elf is hitting the local stage in Maplewood, courtesy of Ashland Productions. So here with more on Elf Jr., the musical, is director Kyle Schwartz, along with Will Sutherland, who of course plays Buddy in costume, the elf, and Grace Renstrom, who plays Jovi. Good morning to all three of you.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for
getting us
having
into the spirit. Well done on the costumes. I like it. Kyle, let's first talk a little bit about this show, Elf Jr. A lot of kids, almost 100 kids, local kids, are participating in this. Talk about their role and how they got involved.
87 kids. There's two casts, so only about 50 kids on stage at any time. 83 actually. They all auditioned for the show, and we had over like 120 kids audition, and we select as many of them as we can, and we put them in, and put as many on stage as we possibly can with these two kids, and they've done a great job of helping me corral them as best as we can.
Is it a little like organized chaos?
Yes. yes. Herding cats is a phrase that is used a lot, but we love all of them. They're fantastic.
And obviously people love the story. I mean, was this something that you had seen it and you thought we should bring this to stage? Did someone approach you and say, let's bring this to stage?
The latter. I mean, we didn't write the show. The show was given to us, but yeah, I got hired to direct it. It's a lot like the movie, actually. You'll love it for the same reasons you love the movie, but it's different enough that it surprises you along the way.
Okay, so Will, you play Buddy, of course.
I do.
Obviously, you got a big old smile on your face. How fun! This has got to just be a super fun role for you to play.
It's been an absolute dream, and such a privilege to work with Kyle and all these great directors, and such a great staff to help with all the costumes and all the little nitpicky details that go into it. And it's just been so much fun, and making so many little friends that are down to my knees.
You just get to play kind of like a goofball.
Absolutely, and it's great, and it's just fun to be so happy all the time.
Okay, so Grace, had you seen the movie before and then decided, okay, I want to audition for this? Had you not seen the movie before?
Yes, I have seen the movie actually many times, because Christmas is like actually one of my favorite holidays. So it's kind of funny that I'm playing a role of someone who's not really into it as much, but I really love the movie. So yeah, and I was like, oh, I should audition for this.
And you've actually done this show several times, my understanding. Is that correct? You've done it a few times already?
No.
Oh, okay. You guys haven't had, what is the first performance that hasn't started yet?
We've performed it several times. They've never been in the show before.
Yes. So what's the reaction been so far?
It was really good. Oh, it's super fun, and I love listening to all the audience people laughing at us when we come out and do really goofy things, and all the kids have a lot of fun. So
we sold out last weekend, so the reaction was
and
positive.
It went really well.
Yes.
Obviously, this is a show that they know the story, they know the songs. Do you find that the audience kind of sing along, or they cheer when they know like a fun scene is coming up? Do they engage in that way?
Yeah, it's fun. Sometimes when I say a line that's in the movie or one of the really famous lines, I'll hear people like mumble it too in the crowd, and I'll hear repeats, which is always really fun. And people love it. Whenever I tell people like, hey, I'm playing Buddy the Elf, they always go, oh, like, bye, Buddy, hope we find your dad.
Yeah, exactly. So you had seen the movie before. When you got the role, did you watch the movie again to like get inspiration, or did you say, you know what, I want to kind of do this on my own? What was your take on that?
I actually haven't watched the movie since we started the process. I've seen it many, many times before, but I've seen it enough to take from the movie and make it iconic, but also wanted to add a little bit of my own to it. So.
Bring a little twist to it. Guys, thank you so much. Obviously, we want to see a performance, because that's really what we want to see, right? So, Kyle, Will, Grace, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Will and Grace, I like that. They're going to be performing, but first we do want to get the information up on the screen. Elf Jr. is playing through December 10th at Ashland Productions in Maplewood Community Center. Obviously, you just heard they had a great showing last weekend, but you could go see it soon. Showtimes and tickets go to ashlandproductions.org. Now, Buddy the Elf and Jovi, take it away.
I told you I don't sing for anyone at any time, including birthdays, bar mitzvahs, and especially Christmas.
Come on, Jovi, singing can be easy.
Please stop.
It's fun, it's free, and best of all, it's
totally cheesy.
All you have to do is move your voice up higher, high, low, high, low, high. It's just like talking way up here, only it's sustained and you make it sound pretty.
No. People are staring.
That's the point. Just sing a Christmas song. It's like magic if things go wrong. Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing Love for All.
Just sing a Christmas song.
That's it?
It's like magic if things go wrong.
Keep going.
Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing Love for All.
Just sing a Christmas song and keep on singing all season long. Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes.